things are slowly picking up, but the bad news is USCIS might be furloughing more than half of its employees. This means they tell the employees to go home and sit there. We don't have enough money to pay you unless the government has a bailout of USCIS. And so they'll probably still be accepting applications because they're going to keep, I think, 7,000 or 8,000 people still on staff. I'm assuming they're going to get the cases at the lockbox and send you receipts so that you know you got the case, and then they're just going to sit on it. So at least you'll get the case in, and this could be helpful for people filing for adjustment status who want to stay here. But let's see what happens. We're just about close to catching up on citizenship cases, the backlog on that, and then restarting the marriage green card interviews. But now if the furlough happens, it's going to be a disaster for immigration. We'll see what happens. It's unfortunate. They're just blowing through a lot of money and blaming COVID-19, but it's not the case. They just hired a lot of officers to do fraud investigations. And people ask me this all the time, you know, how things got stricter. One of the things is the administration has hired a lot of people to recheck applications. They try to catch people in fraud, and they do a lot of frivolous stuff. So pretty much a request for evidence is an RFE, for sure, RFE, request for evidence. And this is something that people get when you send an application and when it's missing documents. In the past, you know, if someone's really missing, they'll send that to you. Now, all the time I get these for things we actually sent them. So it's a huge waste of money that happens. I'm assuming this is policy because every immigration attorney I know is going through the same thing where they ask for birth certificates, marriage certificates, all this stuff we already sent them. So it's very suspicious, and obviously all that extra time they're doing to hassle people is going to cost money, and then they run out of money. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please click subscribe down here and ring that bell to get the latest updates. Also, please follow us at the links above on these various social media sites to catch the latest information, live videos, and more to help you be updated on U.S. immigration.